Hello everyone, this is Cameron Kandizeski, and today I'm going to be showcasing my project for level design 2, 3D level design for 3D games 2, I should say, sorry. And this week we are working on our levels for Unreal Tournament, and I have just finished blocking out my level, and everything's pretty much. Oh, I'm sorry, my mic's gonna make a sound. I had to move it for a second. I have finished essentially blocking out everything with brushes. I can't seem to convert anything to static meshes for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. I'll show that issue in a second. Um, excuse me. But yeah, so once I figure that out, the static mesh issue, I'll just start converting all this, not all of it, but probably a lot of it to static mesh. For example, this, like all this stuff up here could be a static mesh. This whole piece can be a static mesh because this is actually the spawn points. So this is, I think this is red team, and over here is blue team. And just some background, this level is supposed to be a capture the flag level. And so each team is on each side, and the flags are going to be over here on these posts, and the player has to grab the flag, take it back to their base. Basically, that's how that works. So yeah, let me just go through everything. This is the spawn room. There's an elevator that goes up here, and then there's a sniper, so you can get like a good view up here at the other people sniping maybe, and you can get a good view of the battlefield down here. One thing I made sure to do is that you can't just spawn camp from spawn, basically. So you can't spawn camp all the way over there and shoot people inside spawning here. So there are these doors, and then you walk out and you drop down, so no one can jump in here and get in there. That was something I wanted to make sure worked properly because I didn't want anyone to get spawn camped or anything. So this is essentially like an underwater sewage area or like ancient tunnel. That was my inspiration for it. I have some of that in my level reference. It was kind of hard to find any good reference for like an actual ancient underground water temple. So I just went for more of the sewer idea, but it's not necessarily a sewer. It's uh, more or less like an ancient underground environment. That's how I view it. Anyway, so I got some jump pads over here that help the players get across and cross to get over here to each side. Okay, let's just start playing it. Let's just do that because I think that would be a good start. Let me just show it. Oh, first let me show you the static mesh issue I'm having. So if I wanted to combine all these into a static mesh like I mentioned earlier, I have them all selected, and usually if I scroll down, there's an option to make it into a static mesh. But there's not. There's not right now. It's just gone for some reason. Am I missing an option? Oh, that was up. Okay, so that makes sense. There's a static mesh thing. Never mind. Static mesh is there. My bad. Okay, so in that case, I'll just get started into moving all these into a static mesh. But not right now. I'm going to leave it alone for the moment because I might make some changes to this. And Professor Gerard, if you want me to change any of the layout, I don't want to like ruin the. I don't want to make any permanent changes yet to the major objects in the scene. So I'll wait until after the first week to do that. First week feedback. Anyway, so let's start playing this. Let's do it. Here we go. Shouldn't. Well, I think it's lagging. Hello? Okay, it's still detecting my voice. There we go. Awesome. Here we are. And this is the spawn room. Well, I'm sorry, I have like a lot of stuff on my desk that's blocking my mouse cord. Here's an elevator here. I just hold that down. So you can see that there's a lot of great vantage points in this level, so you can easily pick off players, and you can shoot people over here and over here, and obviously you're very open here to get shot, so you got to be really careful being up here. So let me go back down, and you can see that once you jump out of the room, you can't jump back in. Like I'll try it I just can't, you know. So immediately after walking out, I'd like players to walk over here or to one of the other rooms and grab items. There's also one on this side with a bunch of items. And there's also another room on the other side right there. In here. So the same items. Same 4 weapons on both sides. And you see that these jump pads really help a lot. And I can go from one side to the other really easily. Right and over. Oh wait, that's not right. Hold on, I missed. I think I... No, it's fine. So if I don't move at all, it allows me to go across. But if I hold back, then I can hit the thing. And you can also get on top of the pipe and get a good vantage point as well. So you can go across this way. And I'll showcase maybe more of the center area. And so you can come over here and shoot enemies. I might have to come up with a better idea for stopping people from coming over here and just shooting people as they walk out the door. But that's why I have multiple doors. That way you can walk out one side, grab your guns, and go. So yeah. Let me showcase this area. It's just a small little area. There'll be items down here that you can come down here and get if you're willing to risk it. You can climb up here, grab the flag, and then go back to your base. So this is you know, a little area. This is the main battlefield area in my mind. Of course, I haven't gotten a good chance to really test it with a lot of bots yet. I don't think I have a proper nav match implemented, or spawn points or enemies. But yeah, so essentially, this is like one team side, and I want players to be able to jump across really easily. You know, but still kind of make it like a gap, something that they have to jump over and cross. Because I don't want it to be quick and easy to rotate from one flag site to another. So this is just a way to kind of slow people down a bit. And of course, I wanted to showcase visually that you're crossing over from one side, one territory to another. And you could swim in the water, do what you want. Of course, swimming in the water is going to make you more vulnerable, but you can if you want. And what's great is that from here you can't get back up here. So I might want to come up with a way that once you're on the balcony, unless you're on that team, you can't get over there to the balcony. So maybe I'll have to figure out a way to do that, but I have a few ideas. Anyway, so I also added some smaller tunnels here with some cover, so you can sit over here and shoot the guy trying to get the flag. Maybe I'll have a tunnel connecting these other ones back here. So
3 minutes remain.
I guess I have 3 minutes left. As you can see, basically, you know, you have a good vantage point of the flag and everything, so that's good. What else? Is that it? Yeah, so essentially that's just it right now. I'm still working on it, but to me, it's coming along really well, and I'm really happy with it. And obviously, there's a lot to work out still, and yeah, I'm just making sure. Like, my one quick question is, this is the red team. I'm pretty sure I have their team number set to 0. I hope that's correct for red team, and then this team is blue. If I click play, I'm hesitant to click play again, but here I'll click play.
You are on the blue team.
I am on the blue team. Okay, so I'm on the blue team. And I've just noticed I've never been on the red team ever. So I don't know why that is, but I just wanted to point that out. So I don't know entirely how it would work. Like if another person joins, would they be on the red team or would they all be on the blue team? Also, is there a way to get rid of this item here, the translocator? Because I feel like as fun as it is, here, as fun as it sorry, it's late. As fun as it is, it gives players opportunities to really break the level. So I can go up here, jump in here. I mean, I can come up with ways to stop them from doing this, but it's still kind of annoying. And you can even break out of the level if you want at the moment. And I died. No, I'm okay. Anyway, you can see I almost made it out. So I just want to know if there's a way to get rid of some of these default items to start with. Like, I don't know if I want this item either, the impact hammer. Anyway, so I think that's about it. I will continue working on this next week. I've got the block out done. I'm really happy with it. I hope that it plays well. With it's supposed to be played with a lot more players. Um, but I also think that it will look great when I have lighting as well, because you have a lot of these openings that go into the sky, and that should allow a lot of cool light to come in. Really nice light to come in from here and here. And I don't know if I'll need to light it. Besides that, maybe like in these rooms, and that's about it. But other than that, I think the natural lighting would look great. I might have to do some more lighting than that, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. That is my level. Please let me know if there's any issues, or if you have any feedback. Professor Gerard, I'd really love to hear your feedback as well. And I guess I don't have any questions except for how to get rid of the two items that the player starts with, and how to spawn in bots. And I have a nav mesh set up here. That one last thing, sorry. This is a nav mesh bounds volume, but if I click P, I already think it's on. I can't see. I don't know. It's not showing me where the navigation. It's not showing me the navigation mesh, which is strange. I hope that this kind of level is okay with nav mesh. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Hopefully it's okay. That would be really tragic if it, is impossible to get nav mesh working in here. Um, anyway, that's about it. That's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. Bye bye.